Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh yeah, testing out the helmet mounts. Now it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong.
I was gonna say it, but you said it.
That's right. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Leaving the back cave. We finally got her Insta360. I got my GoPro Hero 9. We're wired into the cameras, audio. We got the crash protection guards on. Finally, all of it. Everything that we were going to do, so we're ready to roll, ready to rock. $160 miles, woo! Come on, 300. Okay. So guys, if you want to start learning how to ride, you got yourself a motorcycle, find yourself a safe, secluded parking lot and get yourself some of these cones right here. These were like
$2 for $1 at the dollar store.
2 for $1 at the dollar store. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10
$5
for $5. And these are really nice. So what do you want to do?
Go ahead and set up a little bit of weaving.
All right. I'm going to put it over here because I want you to stay away from that pole. That looks good. And then over here, we're going to put the brake and stop. So there we go.
So he spaced the cones probably like 12 to 15 feet apart or 4 to 5 meters apart. The MSF booklet says they have like a 30-foot distance and a 40-foot distance. He just likes me to practice in hard mode.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's run it. Come on, Sadici. Don't forget to always pull that clutch in before you start it, because you might not be in neutral every time. So basics, you know, turn it off, turn it on, check if you're in neutral. You know what to do. Pull that in before you start it.
I said it was a neutral.
Okay. But see, here's another lesson. If you start the habits to prevent what could be
an accident,
then what better way, right? You just never know. If you start building those habits, you're never gonna have that situation. I'm not, you know, a professional or anything like that, but these are the experiences that basically I've learned and continue to use to be safe. So if you establish your basic skills and your habits from the beginning, prevent yourself from having those accidents, you know, you're better off. go. Nice. That's good. You're pushing that bike. Did you upshift and then downshift?
No.
Oh, that must have been the slipper clutch that kicked in. Did you hear it go?
Yeah.
That's the slipper clutch. It could also be the ABS, I don't know, but to me it sounded like a slipper clutch. But that's good. Now you know how the bike is gonna stop, but you adjust to that, you know what I mean? And again, you wanna point your head, look where you're going, see how she's turning her head. She's looking where she's going. It's easier to turn the bike. And she's gaining more confidence because, you know, obviously she's got the crash protection, but that doesn't mean take that as an advantage. There we go. That's good. You just want to get a feel for the bike on how it would react where you're not normally comfortable but still being in control, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way it doesn't surprise you.
I don't know, I feel pretty comfortable with stopping though.
That's good. You're alright. Man, that bike looks good. I wish I could get a new bike, but that's all right. I like my bike. Oh yeah, look at her turn. Look at her turn. She's getting more comfortable every day.
And if you're just starting out too, just from learning, I noticed like if you're going from a stop and you're just trying to get it in gear, so just get a feel for the bike and not look down at the cluster, and that'll help you listen to the bike and know when to ease off the clutch instead of just trying to let go and give it gas.
Looking good. Looking real good. Look at that, man. I think she's ready for the road. I don't know, what do you guys think, man? Comment down below. You think that after 4 days or 5 days of riding like this, and again, it's not like we're out here all day, we're probably here maybe about an hour at the most, if she's ready for the road, comment down below. Shifted to third gear.
Okay. Went back down to first.
Yeah. I wasn't commenting. I think you're ready for the road. After it's done, you know, tell me what you think. After 4 or 5 days of riding, is she ready?
As far as like actual hours time, how much you think? Like,
I don't know. Because we're out here maybe an hour at the most.
I'd say 30 minutes to an hour.
Right.
times 5, so 5 hours at the most.
But it's all about building that confidence, building the basic skills, and that's it. And be consistent.
I didn't get it all the way to second gear that time. I put it in neutral from first. I accidentally put it in neutral instead of second.
It happens.
I didn't freak out or anything. I just put it in second gear.
Decision making.
That's right.
That's another skill you need to develop.
Well, the thing is you got to keep a clear head.
Be calm. Don't get rattled. That's why when you're practicing or you're learning, all the things that could happen, can happen, and will happen. It's a natural thing, and you don't want to be caught off guard. So when you learn it off the road, it's better that way, because you don't want to be going 40 miles an hour and then something unexpected happens and it freaks you out and then you make a wrong decision. And I gotta say, man, I'm really proud of her, because this is really out of her box. I mean, we've been together for a lot of years, and I've never actually had her want to learn how to ride. The biggest hurdle that you'll ever come across is yourself, your mental self. If you can't get past that, then, you know, you're the only one that can get past it. No one else can do it for you. But hopefully by watching these videos, guys, it'll inspire you guys to get out there, get your own bike, or borrow a friend's bike or a family's bike, and start enjoying it. There's nothing like it. And the people that you meet, I mean, they're really great people. Everyone's wanting to help and really friendly. It's a culture. It's an experience, life experience that I think everyone should be able to experience once in their life. Looking good, looking real good. Looks like she's learning how to upshift, which is pretty much the next level, because that means she's ready to go faster. Didn't pull that clutch lever.
I knew what I did before it happened. I was like, oh, my clutch ain't in. It's gonna stall.
It's good. I mean, when you start realizing that your body, that's why when you practice everything, your body should just follow it naturally. It's like breathing. You're good. See, you'd rather have all these unexpected things happen while you're not on the road, because, you know, if it happens while you're doing it at like 40 miles an hour and you make the wrong decision, that's a big mistake. Man, that bike looks so good. That thing is stunning. At first, I was like trying to kind of push her into getting like the MT-09. She said it didn't feel comfortable. It felt heavy to her. I stopped because, again, I want to make sure that she can handle the bike. But yeah, she's a beast. This is what you can do when you put your mind to it. And remember, we're still in rain mode. Still in rain mode. So basically, while the bike is in rain mode, it's pretty much running at 60% power. So I can't remember how much horsepower. I think it's 125 horsepower and 70 something pounds-feet of torque. But it's basically right out in rain mode. It's running at like a 650. So she's gonna be taking the MSF course at the end of the month. And make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.